Seoul, the capital city of Korea. Undoubtedly the busiest district of all, where you can see the biggest crowds and the tallest buildings in Korea. It's Gangnam, located at the heart of Seoul. Today, we will be visiting COEX, the center of trade, culture, and entertainment in Korea. It's also the hub of the country's MICE industry, offering a different kinds of fun and diverse culinary experiences. COEX is a hot spot that you simply cannot miss in Gangnam. Welcome to Gangnam's Insider's Pick. This is Stephanie. So today I'm at this place called COEX. It is a fascinating, diversified venue in Gangnam area. COEX is the most frequently visited place that its average number of visitors is 140,000 up to 250,000 on the weekends. Isn't that just amazing? So let's find out why this place is so popular. Come on now. Although the name of the neighborhood is actually Samseong-dong, most people refer to COEX and the surrounding area simply as COEX. It's an ideal place for the tourists and a hip hangout place for locals. Surrounded by hotels, a department store, duty-free shop, the city airport terminal, and other facilities. And most of them are connected to COEX at the underground level. The huge influx of people is made possible by the easy access to the area. You can easily get to COEX by getting off the subway at Samseong Station Line 2 or Bongwon-sa Station Line 9. It's even easier to get here from the airport. This is why so many people come to COEX, the Seouliest part of Seoul. COEX is the massive, dazzling place. If you happen to come across an area with huge, showy billboards, you are probably at COEX. Every day, countless people come here and discover something new. As one of Korea's largest convention centers, it hosts around 150 exhibitions as well as international conferences and events annually. But the true charm of COEX lies below the ground, a vast underground shopping mall. It just has too many interesting things hidden here and there.
Yeah, it's really fun, a really cool culture, very fun people, very accepting people, very helpful people. So it's a good time.
Culinary diversity is another charm of COEX. Many come here to try out different cuisines from around the world. There are also so many things that would appeal to women in particular, while others come here in search of something new and interesting. A popular spot for recreation is this aquarium. Over 1 million people come here each year to meet the fascinating underwater world.
The first time it was 10 years ago, and it was changed too much. And I'm looking looking for penguins. Last time I thought of penguins. And of course the sharks, big shark.
It's a must-visit place for families with kids. Perhaps that's why the aquarium has made an extra effort to perfect its exhibits for children. The COEX aquarium is a mega-sized aquarium equipped with 183 tanks for display purposes and 90 breeding tanks. Consisting of 16 zones, each with a different theme, it is home to some 40,000 creatures of about 650 species.
I love it. I love it.
If you get your timing right, you can even watch special show.
Beautiful is very big, bigger than what we have in Singapore. Yeah, and there's a lot to learn actually. Yes, it's very beautiful.
And one thing, this place is kids friendly. So the kids can have fun looking around
While
and
learning
playing around.
something.
Yeah.
COEX is popular not just among tourists, but also among office workers in the neighborhood. Come lunchtime, and a huge crowd gathers here in search of something better and more special to eat. There are over 100 restaurants inside COEX, its malls, and the surrounding area. How about this grilled steak and pasta served with the secret sauce? When you are at COEX, you don't have to go all the way to Italy to enjoy authentic Italian cuisine. You can also find traditional German sausages without breaking a sweat. Not only German food, but also Korean, Chinese, Indian, Mexican, and more. There's a whole list of world cuisines to choose from. One of the most popular choices among foreigners is bulgogi, a traditional Korean beef dish. This is a franchise that specializes in bulgogi.
주중에는 한국인 손님들이 외국인 바이어들을 많이 모시고 오시고요. 주말에는 여행 오신 외국인분들이 자주 찾아주십니다.
Fresh beef and vegetables cooked in the special soy sauce base. It's loved by many Koreans and foreigners alike. Its sweet yet savory sauce is hard to resist.
It's very flavorful and easy to eat. And I love all the...
Yeah, I like doing the sam. Yeah.
She loves bulgogi.
If a full hearty meal doesn't hold much appeal, how about going to a cafe to snack on some baked goods? The impeccable interior design and the aromatic scent of coffee will lure you in. Cafe in Korea mostly sell cakes, cookies, and other desserts instead of serving meals. Korea has a thriving cafe culture. At COEX, there are a number of cafes with unique themes and menus. Nowadays, the most popular beverage at a Korean cafe is Eisbeiner coffee, which is hot espresso served with the cold whipped cream.
유키지한 분위기랑 힙한 분위기 때문에 이 카페에 많이 오고요. 메뉴 또한 되게 차별화가 되어 있어서 좀 자주 찾는 편이에요.
Countless people visit COEX every day. One of the biggest reasons for their visit is none other than shopping.
Shopping. If you do, this will be heaven for you. There's so many different kinds of stores in this one building. You will love it.
Whether you are looking for global brands or fancy products that cannot be found elsewhere, COEX has them all. Naturally, many Koreans view COEX and its surrounding area as one large shopping district. It's difficult not to emphasize the diversity of products that can be bought here. This is a shop that sells character goods of the popular instant messaging service in Korea. It offers a range of products, from stuffed dolls to various items for everyday use. It's no wonder that so many people love this store.
This one is like a mint green, yeah. And this one is, yeah, this kind of looks like a penguin. Yeah. This one's like the bear, the orange bear.
These two girls from Indonesia have set aside some time during their trip just to come to this store.
I guess like the atmosphere, I like how everyone is friendly and there are so many cute products everywhere like this here.
When it comes to shopping in Korea, you cannot leave out cosmetics. Korean cosmetics are enjoying worldwide fame and the back of the Korean wave. There are around 30 cosmetic shops inside COEX. Because you can try on various products, if you aren't done with your makeup, you may want to first stop by the cosmetic store. COEX also has a number of hair and nail salons. It's naturally popular among women as well as men who are interested in beauty care.
I come to Korea almost every 2-3 months, and then I definitely come back to like stock up. See, I just got like a big. Oh my god! Yeah, always.
저희 팝업 스토어에는 아무래도 외국 분들이 많이 와주셨는데요. 특히 그 중에서도 중국이나 동남아를 비롯한 아시아 손님들이 많이 방문해 주셨습니다. 그분들은 강한 컬러를 선호하시더라고요. 그래서 저희도 그 선호도에 맞게 그러한 상품들을 준비하고 있습니다.
One of the most frequently visited attractions at COEX is this multiplex. It shows almost all the movies that are currently in theaters in Korea. After hours of enjoying all these attractions, it's perhaps time to take a break. There are many places where you can sit back and relax, such as the Starfield Library, located at the center of COEX.
Bookstore is freely open up for everybody. You can take a good rest while reading some good books.
With an area of 2,080 square meters, 13-meter high bookcases, and over 50,000 books, this huge library is open to everyone. Many people meet up with their friends at this fascinating place.
I think this is a great place for meeting like your friends on weekdays or just spending a time just reading the books. And I think it's really nice and it's very bright and you always can find a seat and just spend a relaxing time here. Yeah.
Although this complex has all sorts of establishments, the most important facility is naturally COEX itself. Opened in 1979, COEX is Korea's most famous exhibition center. It hosts over 150 exhibitions and international conferences each year. Because most of the country's flagship exhibitions and conventions are held here and countless transactions take place, COEX has emerged as Korea's central trade hub.
It's really very amazing and surprising for everyone. It gives us a huge data rate and very big data bandwidth, so it's very cool.
Many of these events have interesting themes, so you might want to pay a visit.
COEX hosts a lot of variety events for the public. All you need to do is purchase one ticket to get inside. So, shall we? Wow.
This exhibition is related to architecture and interior design. Held twice a year, it continues to enjoy increasing popularity. There are over 4,000 booths. This exhibition has a long history, already celebrating its 34th anniversary this year.
This is the first time that we have taken part in this exhibition, but we hope that we can take part a lot of times, just waiting for invitees.
Every exhibition draws a huge crowd. The scale of business that taking place here is unimaginable.
도움이 많이 되죠. 이런 데 와서 이제 정보를 많이 얻게 되죠.
We have researched the data of the building construction material, and according to that data, we decide to participate. So Korea is the very potential market for the building construction material.
The exhibition is an important opportunity for the foreign buyers as well.
해외에서도 많은 참가 기업들이 제품을 홍보하고자 참가하고 계시고요. 반대로 국내 제품을 수입해가고자 다양한 해외 바이어분들도 방문하고 계십니다.
Because large-scale international events are held almost every week at COEX, the area surrounding it is naturally packed with the facility that exists for the convenience of their attendees. Hotels, a casino for foreigners, and duty-free shops, basically everything that foreigners would need during their stay in Korea. This hotel in particular, run by a British multinational corporation, is very popular because it sits right next to COEX and is linked to the underground shopping mall.
The surrounding here is beautiful, which makes sightseeing entertaining. I like to stay here because these hotel services are very friendly and 5-star.
Nowadays, COEX is sought after not only by business travelers, but also by those who are in Korea for its Hallyu culture. The building standing right next to COEX is visited by an endless stream of K-pop fans. It's a great place to catch traces of Korea's top stars. It is so popular that some fans come to Korea with the sole purpose of visiting this venue. It will be difficult not to get caught up in the shopping frenzy here.
Oh my god, guys, look at this. So satisfied, so happy. I'm so glad. I've come here all the way from California just to buy the stuff in person, because also in California it's more expensive, super expensive. And so I came over here for vacation and also to buy albums and stuff like that to support my favorite artists.
Korea is the source of Hallyu. No place would be better than here for K-pop fans who wish to see traces of their favorite stars. Fans gather in front of this wall bearing handprints of Korean celebrities.
We went around the museum to look at the different posters and pictures, and so we can interact with the different videos also, and the recording studio and AR shoots.
Although most of COEX's key attractions are all indoors, there's also much to see and enjoy outside. Various events are held depending on the day of the week or the season. Booths for hands-on activities for kids, or just a place where you can escape the heat and cool down for a bit. You might also enjoy the various events happening outside. Don't forget to try out the food trucks that are open on different days of the week. The excitement at COEX continues even after sunset. This is especially the case on weekends when nighttime events begin. You can watch a movie with your loved one while enjoying the cool night breeze. Or listen to live music coming from the outdoor stage. Then there's Fun and Pan, which consists of performances and events that are planned by the Gangnam district. They take place at COEX every Friday.
And there are a lot of interesting stores. So we went in and explored a lot, and there are different things to do, like we can go shopping or go to the aquarium or go to the movies or eat. So I feel like we could never get bored here.
One of my kids' friends back in the United States, when we told him we were coming to Seoul, he said, one of the things you must see in Seoul is the COEX Mall and the COEX complex. So that's why we came here as tourists.
Traveling is about leaving your everyday surroundings and encountering something new. COEX is the #1 travel destination for you.
So, did you guys enjoy it? That was it for the Gangnam's Insider's Pick. For shopping spree, for the great restaurant, for entertaining place, you name it. They have everything. And of course, you can enjoy every single little thing indoor. So don't hesitate to come to COEX in Gangnam. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.
Gangnam Insider's Pick is brought to you by Gangnam-gu Office.